Okay. Alright, so we got chat overlay up. Stream seems to be okay. We should be good. First time playing this. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Just hope I can find somebody to play with. I forgot this was even installed on my computer. I just saw that there was an update for it today. You guys can't see what I'm looking at, so put that there for now. Hold on. Oh. Am I dropping frames because of that? Or because I don't have a game as primary? Let's see. I don't know why. I'm not getting such bad frame rate. Can't find anybody to play with. What, are they like actually playing this right now? I don't like this. I hate Steam's keyboard. It's so slow. No, that Brandon. Trying to figure this out. Seemed like one of those games where you gotta schedule a play date with somebody, man. Oh. Cool. Yo. I wish my play space was that big. Do I have to have a play space that big to play this? I hope not. Oh. I was just moving. I just moved like an inch. Oh. Okay. Yo. Oh, that's cool. What does that say? Oh, okay. You can hear me though, right? No? How are we supposed? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's really sensitive. Yeah, I ain't messing with that. What's up? It says mic is muted. Do we have to fix it? What's up, bull? Oh, I seen that movie. That dude was going crazy on the island. Catching up in KD, huh? Oh, I forgot somebody had messaged me. You giving me pieces? Um, I mean, if you answer the call, I'll explain it to you, but I ain't about to sit up here and type everything out. And why is chat way over there? I need to be right here.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. This is some type of some co-op game I downloaded a couple days ago, but first time trying to play it.
Okay. Is it on Steam or?
Yeah, it's free to play.
Okay.
It's not bad looking.
Uh,
I just don't know what I'm
all
doing.
right. Give me a second. Let me I got at this. I have to play this at the moment. Just trying to finish off an event. Yeah, 'cause I can't. I'll just have to look on. It doesn't give like a store page. Just look it up. See what it is.
Ooh, we got sharks.
Oh, is this a VR game?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a VR headset yet. Oh, it looks fun though. Yeah, it's on my bucket list, but I just haven't been on. Two reasons: one, I haven't really wanted to spend the money. Two, I'm waiting for better res screens. I think the res is too low, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been wanting a VR screen, VR headset for like the last like 3 years, but I haven't bought one because, like, I know the screen door effect is gonna just trigger the shit out of me. So,
Have you tried it already?
no, I haven't. But I was seeing like examples of what the like someone taking pictures and showing the screen door effect. I'm like, oh Christ, that would drive me nuts. I can't, like, so like the Vive Pro is like what I want to get, but I don't have enough money for the Vive Pro. It's expensive. Have you seen the Vive Pro?
Yeah. I wouldn't
That thing
trust
looks
those
awesome.
pictures though, because it doesn't
No,
look like that in the headset.
I notice like screen flickers and screen door effect on monitors really easily. So like I would lose my mind on the heads on those headsets because you gotta think like I can tell the screen door effect on like a lot of TVs, like large screens, you know, like I can see it. And then just imagine that being like 3 times worse because like the resolution difference. So yeah, that's the only reason I haven't bought one yet. It's just I just can't do it. That does actually look fun. That looks like better than a lot of the VR games
No.
I've seen so far. So what are you doing in it?
I guess we're turning out in the middle of the water and we're scavenging like road signs and stuff, trying to build a bridge. I guess we're trying to get to each other so we can get on this boat and get out of here. But dude just fell in the water. I think he got eaten by a shark and he respawned.
Oh, that's cool. I see. I'm kind of getting what you're saying from the pictures. You're what on rafts, right? Or something. You're on a raft floating around trying to pick up stuff.
Yeah, it looks like we're on foundations of some leftover building, just a little one by one area.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're using like arrows with hooks to grab stuff, like arrows with rope.
I'm just picking up out the water right now.
Oh,
I have
okay.
that game, The Raft. You use the hook and stuff.
That's cool.
If you want to watch, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. But I'm on Wi-Fi,
Yes,
so I don't know how it looks.
send me a link. Dude, I just got fiber like this month.
Everybody's
Super
getting
fucking stoked.
upgrades.
I got 1 gig down, 250 up. My home internet.
Sweet.
Yeah. So right now my server's fucking SOL. I had to reinstall Windows on it because it's being a Jew. And I hate Windows 10. But so I use Windows 7, but Windows 7 is inherently just glitchy and crashy. Like I have to reinstall Windows 7 like once or twice a year, just because something happens, it just stops working. So like, and I keep daily backups and monthly backups, and I reverted a month ago, and it's perfectly fine. And it was running perfectly fine, but stayed with it, didn't crash for like 3 days, and then I did all the Windows updates, and now it's crashing again. So instead of spending, I'm just not even going to bother going back to one of the backups from like a month or two ago, and I'm going to sadly install Windows 10 probably on my server, because I assume probably Windows 10 is less crashy than Windows 7. Do you have any experience between those two OSs?
The day Windows 10 came out, I dropped 7 completely.
Really?
I haven't gone back since. Yeah.
I
So
hate 10.
I was
Drives me
hyped for
nuts.
DX12.
No, that makes sense. I don't play anything with DX12, so I haven't bothered even installing it. I have it on my laptop, but that's it. What DX12? I don't know. Is the 980 Ti even DX12?
Yes.
Oh, but it's like only partial DX12, right?
No, it's full.
Full. Oh. What are good games that have DX12?
I know Gears of War 4 is one.
Okay. Those are cool games. I haven't played it though in like a decade.
Most of the Forza games are from Xbox.
What games?
Forza. Forza Motorsports racing game.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I don't know what to do, man.
All right. Have you ever played War Thunder?
I tried. I couldn't.
Too slow of a pace of a game, or not, or planes and tanks not your style?
The controls and gameplay in general.
Oh.
I have to sit there and try to learn how to play a game. I just quit.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of games that I don't get into because I don't want to have to, like, they're cool, but there's like a mean learning curve. I don't think War Thunder is that hard to learn, but there is a lot of controls, especially if you get cheeky. Oh, by the way, do you still play Sandstorm?
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember if you remember Lewin Battlelords or whatever. He's, I think, in Italy at the moment on vacation, but we're gonna play it again. I'm not sure if you wanted to play with us. Have you played like the new updates and stuff?
Not too long ago I played it, yeah.
Okay. It doesn't run so shitty, because last time we played with you, it was the what the fuck is wrong with our frame rate?
Yeah, I'm
You remember,
straight
like,
now.
we like getting like 40 to 80 frames. You're like, Christ, what is wrong with this?
Yeah, I get
And
over
then
104K now.
yeah, I can't get 100 stable, but it's so much smoother. But they did some update that fucked up driving even more. Do you remember how hard driving was if you had a ping?
I wasn't driving back then.
Oh, you want to drive? Okay, well, like, as long as your ping wasn't above like 100 or 200, you could drive. Otherwise, like the ping was just, driving was so horribly unresponsive. But now something's glitched in with driving, where as you're driving, you have micro stutters. So like, because I have like the afterburner overlay on, and when you're in a car, you'll see like your frame's great, and all of a sudden you get stutter, frame great, stutter. frame rate stutter, and you get like a stutter every like half a second. So like it's horrible to drive a car. Is with one of the most recent updates broke driving very badly, and I don't know why it has this micro stutter, and it's awful. Like it's worse than when it was in the beta or alpha, and you had like the weird janky frame rate. It's like 10 times worse than that. Bad. All right. Have you seen that Deep Rock Galactic? By the way,
Never heard of it.
it actually looks pretty cool. Two of my friends are playing it, and I'm trying to resist the urge of spending money and buying it. I'll send you a link. It's like Left 4 Dead, like 1 to 4 player. 1 to 4 player co-op in a procedurally generated world. It has phenomenal reviews. Like there's 7,000 very positive reviews. Or sorry, out of 7,000 reviews, 92% of them are positive. I mean, I'm not a big fan of that kind of style of graphics. What is that graphics like? What's that game that Valve made? Borderlands, like the cartoony stuff.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of it, but I was watching people play the game, and it looks actually really good. So I just want to let you know, because don't you like those co-op games or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Co-op first-person shooters. That's what I recall.
Can you hear me talking through the can?
Through the what?
Seeing if this guy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Could hear me? I'm playing with.
Hear it? Oh, the guy you're playing with? No.
Yeah. What the hell is it for? It doesn't work.
What are you trying to do? You're trying to send game audio through?
Yeah, we got these cans with strings in them in the line, seeing if we could talk, but I don't know if he has a mic or not. Well, he should, but some people don't like talking for some reason.
Yeah.
Spend over $700 to play VR and you don't talk.
How much are those? I'm down.
I'm good for now, Brandon. I gotta go set up in my room. I don't feel like moving nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, what are we supposed to do? I don't even know what this is for. I'm trying to get that bow. He has to send me some more pieces. I can't build until you send me some more pieces. Maybe the line is busy. Yo! I know you hear me. Forget your can, man.
Do you have a wireless setup for your headset, or are you still wired?
Oh no, I'm not buying one of those. Staying wired.
Oh, why?
I don't trust it.
Oh, really? I will get the wireless thing, because I hate cords. Cords drive me nuts.
I just clip it to my belt. I don't feel it. Tired of messing with you, bro. What we got here? Nelch. I don't know.
What's your current system, by the way? You upgraded again recently?
Fairly a bit. Ryzen R5 1600, 1080 Ti, 16 gigs.
Oh, you're still rocking the 1080 Ti. All right, and you got the AMD. I've been wanting to get the new 9900K, the 8-core that Intel came out with.
I wouldn't buy that.
I want the 5 gigahertz on 8 cores. Most games I play are single thread limited.
Did you watch CES yesterday? Oh, thank you.
I've been just following the news of it. I haven't checked the news. That's actually what I'm doing right now. I haven't checked the news since yesterday morning. Is there anything really interesting?
Those new AMD CPUs. Stock clocked at
Uh,
4.8 gigahertz. Way cheaper than
did they
Intel.
actually? Okay, 4.8, really? I gotta look at that.
What the
Is that the Zen 2, the
3?
die shrink ones?
7
Or yeah,
nanometer.
Zen 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that was anticlimactic. Alright. I don't even think I can hit that. That's some heavy art. This inventory system is ass. Looks so stupid right now.
Yeah.
When do you not look stupid in VR?
In like 50 years, when everyone uses it and you just finally don't feel silly. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. This posted after I oh, there's the
What?
oh HTC Vive Cosmos standalone HVR headset. Yeah, because basically I've just been waiting. Right now I don't have the money, even if it was out, but I was waiting for the second generation of VR better res.
Stop.
They finally have a graphics card that beats the 2080 at least. AMD. Maybe their next GPU is not a flip-flop. I'll wait to believe it when it comes out and I see independent review. You know? I hope AMD comes out with something competitive because, like, what was $1,400 for fucking 2080 Ti? Stupid. Stupid.
Alrighty. This guy. No, give me that. You thirsty? Hey, I can't use this. I'll keep it though. Hey. Sweet, sweet. So he gave me an upgraded bow. Let's see how this is. It's the same.
Those that upgraded.
The first one he gave me was wooden, and then he gave me a metal one, but it shoots the same. I think it does. Oh, you get your aerials back. I didn't realize that. Nope. Give me that. Making progress. Making progress. Haven't said a single word to this man, but we're making it. It's like the closer I get to him, the worse my frame rate gets. I don't think I can hit that.
Do you see this HTC Vive Cosmos thing?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'll be more interested once I see a price tag. Because I know the new Oculus Quest is starting out at 400. I'm excited about that.
Oculus Quest?
Yeah, it's completely a wireless headset.
Cool.
Runs on Snapdragon, I think 845 chip.
Oh, but so that's not a still work with your computer too, or?
Possibly. They're still teasing us with that part.
Because I mean, I could care less about VR that's like off my cell phone. Because I want to be able to use it with my computer, you know?
Oh no, this has built-in CPU, RAM, all that graphics card.
Yeah, so yeah, I get that, but I'm wondering if it.
Oh no, it's not
But
mobile
if you,
graphics. It's like a bridge between PC and
yeah, but can you also? But like, I get that. So you got a
PC games.
headset.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some of them.
can you reroute it to your computer and use your computer instead of the built-in? Like that would be cool.
I can do that with
You have
my
an option to
Oculus
go.
Go, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that with the Quest as well.
Oculus Go, I see.
Alright, we're at a standstill here, buddy. What are we doing? Just throwing chess pieces in the water. Let me try to get some more of these pieces. Oh, Bull, I don't know if you're still here, but I was telling you, Simper, it was a good year to start building because of these new CPUs that are coming out real cheap.
What year?
This year.
Oh yeah. So I need a CPU that has the fastest single thread possible, which is why I have to go Intel. Because everything I do is single thread limited. Almost all the games I play are single thread limited. Most of the programs I use are single thread limited. So, but I still need like 8 cores because I have like an encrypted system and stuff. 8 cores. So that's why I really like the 9900K, like 5 gigahertz on 8 cores is just a dream to me. They don't say what the resolution of the screen is, but they say the screen is their sharpest yet, which should mean it's sharper than the Vive Pros.
Or on par.
Yeah, or at least.
Because my Go's
par,
a higher resolution than my Rift. My Rift looks like crap in comparison.
Oh, really? It goes higher res?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
But when I'm playing a game, the Rift looks way better than the Go because the Go's so underpowered. I use the Go for watching movies.
Yeah. See, that's something I had like the Samsung Gear or whatever, VR or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was just playing around with my cell phone with it, and that's where I said like it'll drive me nuts is the screen door effect because the resolution on the Samsung Gear VR is not that much lower than like the Rift, and the screen door effect drove me nuts on like the Samsung Gear. It's just I could see all the pixels, and then there's a space in between the pixels, and it's just very irritating to me.
So you'd want Samsung Odyssey Plus headset, then there's almost no screen door effect. And that's, I think it's about the same price when you take that.
Samsung Odyssey?
Yeah, they have like a little plastic layer or filter that reduces SDE, so you don't even see it.
Oh, interesting. Because one I really wanted was the fucking Acer one. That they're not releasing it commercially. It's only like for like companies to buy, like amusement parks and shit. Star VR or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That one looked fucking awesome. The field of so here's the thing: the DPI sadly is about the same as like the Rift, except the field of view is like 100% all of your vision. Like its field of view, instead of being 110 degrees, it's like 270 degrees.
Or I think 210.
Is it 210?
Yeah.
Or 210, whatever. It's 200 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star VR was.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That was the one I was like, I'm gonna buy the Star VR, but it never came out to be released. Like they're not selling it to like.
Nah, I think it costs more than the Vive
Peasants.
Pro. I saw the dev kit.
I mean, I would be okay with it. I mean, like it would have been what? Yeah, 210. Yeah, you're right. It would. Oh man,
Bro.
so bad, but they never released it. I mean, it's only for like like Six Flags for their fucking roller coaster rides and shit.
Yeah, the only consumer headset over 200-degree field of view is Pimax.
Yeah, and that's LCD, and that would be terrible.
No, they got OLED now.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Because I saw like LCD, I'm like, no. I have a 144 hertz LCD that I run in like 120 ultra low motion blur with the strobe, and I still think it's too slow. So I run like the fastest LCD you can get, and the Pimax doesn't even do like strobing and shit. I'm like, that'd be nauseating. You know what I mean? Like, Pimax VR, they got OLED now. 5K plus headset. What is that?
Yes!
Customized panel, 8K and 5K.
Yes! Oh, you can hear me. Cool. Oh, you can hear me. Cool.
Oh wow, this has 200 degrees field of view too.
You speak English?
You talking English?
Yeah. Are you sitting down right now or something? Okay. You can go check out your house.
Well, the 5K and 8K I'm seeing is customized low persistent liquid, which would mean LCD. Have you ever seen the Pimax in person?
No. I've only tried the Vive and At one point I was about to sell my Rift and get a Samsung. And then I heard about the Quest and Rift 2 and possibly Vive 2 coming out, so I'm just gonna wait. So what's this little contraption? Wait, what? Here. That's a massive bow. So you should be able to, oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, you need arrows? Does it not shoot arrows?
Does it not shoot arrows?
You can talk, you know. I don't know what you're doing.
You can talk, you know. I don't know what you're doing.
So I hear myself coming through your mic.
So I hear myself coming through your mic.
I think it requires both of us to grab it. No? I'll just have two
I think
hands
it
on
requires
it.
both of us to grab it. No? I'll just have two hands on it.
What? You want me to shoot? Is that how this works?
What? You want me to shoot? Is that how this works?
Oh. Alright.
Oh. Alright.
Ah, sweet. Okay.
Sweet. Okay.
I didn't mean to do that, my bad.
I didn't mean to do that.
Are you getting poor performance in game right now?
Are you getting poor performance in game right now?
You have to build it. Timing for the sign somewhere to the left.
Timing for the sign somewhere to the left.
Really? Huh.
Really? Huh.
Alright, just keep shooting, I guess.
Alright, keep shooting, I guess.
I like that I can hear myself coming through your mic at like 3 times the
I
volume.
like that I can hear myself coming through your mic at like 3 times the volume.
There we go. No! Oh.
No! Oh.
90% there, you're gonna drop the bow.
90% there, you got that.
You should try aiming for that shark.
You should try aiming for that shark.
Ready?
Ready?
Alright, I got 3 arrows left.
So there's one comment on this news post saying that it's a rumor that the Cosmos might actually be LCD, not OLED. Would suck.
Thank you. There's a piece in the water right there. To our right. There's a piece in the water right there. To our right. You don't want to get that? You don't want to get that? Oh, okay. Go for the more difficult one. Yeah, okay. Go for the more difficult one. What? Whoops. What? Whoops. Oh, great. Oh, great. I don't know if I'm as excited about the boat as I was when I don't know if I'm as excited about the boat as I was with us now. You can go on. I'll stay here. Oh, we need fuel. Oh, we need fuel. Maybe we both have the boat. Here, you grab that other one. Maybe we both have the boat. Here, you grab that other one. Oh, great. We left the boat. We left the boat. Right. Not like wow. I don't even know what that is. Here's your shirt. Yeah, we're hungry. You got some food? So what was all the other stuff we left behind? Tiny hands, huge body. Tiny hands, huge body. That's stupid. As a reward, you now have the ability to fly. Height. What's the grip buttons on the Vive? What is that? It's not my grip buttons. I thought there was going to be more to this game. Let's see what this stuff is. Well, obviously it's going to be 50-50. You don't really have a choice. Wish I could adjust my height. I thought I just did for a sec. Well, it's a briefcase. These are very hard to use. No, that frame rate's crap, man. Well, fun playing with you. I'm gonna go try versus mode.
Fun playing with you. I'm gonna try versus mode.
See each other there.
Maybe see each other there.
Okay. I hate that. People buy VR and don't buy it.
Yeah. That's worse.
I'm still dropping frames, man.
And what?
This game.
The VR game?
Yeah. Have you heard of a game called Rec Room?
I think so. It's also another VR game, right?
And it's cross-play, so yeah, VR and desktop users can play together as well as PlayStation. It's literally the only game I know that supports 3 different platforms. All at once, that is. Apart from Fortnite, but man, play that. Oh, the game is dead.
What, the record man?
No, that's all it's for. It's co-op game.
Oh.
Yeah, I mostly play laser tag and paintball and Rec Room.
That's interesting.
Got bowling as well.
Huh. And they got like basketball.
Yep. Charades. Not tennis, but like racquetball.
Interesting. I'll install it. I gotta get my server done though today. Oh, such a pain in the ass.
Oh, so this was a little tutorial. I didn't even do this the first time I played it. That'd have been a bit helpful. Yeah, that man didn't say a single word.
Yeah.
This better not be the same guy. I bet you it's the same guy.
Not seeing anything about. It's actually a Zen 2. It's Ryzen 3rd generation, but it's a Zen 2 architecture.
Hmm.
I am not seeing. Anything on the clock speeds. PC game SN.
Me too. Let's see if this guy actually talks. Yo,
Worst part is like teamwork games, no one talks.
can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. No. Ba 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 ba. Nothing. I thought it would actually work. I got stuff in the game that doesn't work. Huh? Can you hear me?
Talking to me or the other dude?
Why do I gotta keep spawning as Dan? I'm assuming I'm Dan. No, he looking more like a Dan. Nope. Yeah, I am Dan. No, I toss that thing, bro. I don't think it works. You can have that. No. I don't want the can. Don't work. I'll share my name with you. Well, I can't. Don't tell me I need the paper clip too. You're dead. What did I do last time? Forgot already. I think some pieces that washed up, that's right. Oh, there you go. you attach that laser to the bow? What? It's in the water. It's in the water. The water. Hello? See, the mic symbol, it's not popping up this time, so I guess you have a mic. Can you hear me? Yes, I don't have any arrows. No arrows. Just bow. Need arrows. Nope, there's a pin. Hey, arrows. I did it last time. You can go. Oh, and he gave me the arrows. Alright. You didn't take it. One shot. Hey. I'm gonna give you my arrow back. Here. I know you got more arrows over there. You use it. Why are you still holding on to the can? Can you hear me? Shake your head if you can hear me. How are you holding the can up to your head if you're not hearing anything? Hello? Can you hear me? No, you might make me toss this thing again, man. Wait, what is he doing? Alright, I need another arrow. Find something. I don't know what this couch cushion is for. Oh snap. So I did have a safe. And he has the paper on his end. Let's see if we can crack the safe, man. Crack the safe. Oh, I thought I opened the safe.
Oh, have you not been hearing me?
No.
Oh, somehow my headset like went to mute.
I thought you were reading articles.
I just finished. I couldn't find anything about the clock speeds for Zen 2 Ryzen 3. So
Try typing in.
I saw rumors of 4.5 gigahertz, but I couldn't see anything about 4.8. Oh.
Type in new AMD Ryzen CPU, then go to Google Images. I forgot which site it uploaded all the specs.
Ryzen 3 CPU speed. CPU specs. Images.
Yo, let me get that bow back though. Yes. No, the bow. I want the bow. Thanks for the arrow though, but I want the bow.
Don't these release in February? I know the GPU is releasing February.
I heard that. Not what I was aiming for, but that works. But I got something.
Are you talking about the Adored TV's leaks? Because that's just, I don't really know who Adored TV is, and I don't trust random shit from YouTube.
No, it wasn't a video.
Well, there's a slide that I see in Notebook Check where they're referencing Adored TV's YouTube channel leak, which that's the only thing I've seen where there's coding speeds of 4.7, 5.1 gigahertz. Boost clocks. This might be what you're thinking of, but there's no nothing has substantiated that claim yet. But if that was accurate, 4.7, 5.1 gigahertz boost speeds, that would do a lot to fuck Intel's pricing. Fucking awesome. Be nice to see Intel bring down prices substantially.
They still their prices will never change.
No, if there was legitimate competition, they have no reason to reduce their prices right now because they're at max capacity. Did you hear that? They're at max capacity for their fabs. That's why they actually have a CPU shortage due to demand. They can't make them fast enough, so they're retooling other fabs to make more CPUs.
I hear about that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually an Intel CPU shortage. Not because they can't, like, there's a manufacturing problem. It's because there is so much demand that they can't keep up. Which makes sense, because, I mean, if they just doubled their core count, right? So that takes up fabs, that means they're producing half the amount of CPUs. Or, I mean, each CPU is, 2 CPUs, wafer space wise. And on top of that, what am I saying? AMD doesn't have anything competitive if you need, minimum frame rate, good minimum frame rate, or a single thread performance. But if these Ryzen chips do hit the 4.7, 5.1 gigahertz mark, that just murdered like 90% of Intel's advantage. Which would be pretty fucking cool. It'd be really fucking cool.
Especially for those prices that have been listed.
Yeah, 16 cores for $500. If that's. But that seems very, very unlikely in my book. That just seems too good to be true.
It's simple. You only walk by swinging your arms. This is a type of locomotion system to reduce motion sickness. Not a fan of it, but it works.
It'd be pretty funny to watch someone doing that standing. They're just I can just imagine watching you in your room when you're there just flailing your arms about in person. I'm walking. That would look retarded. Man. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go upstairs and grab some stuff.
Alright. Probably looks bad watching, but me doing it just feels like I'm walking. Yeah, because you're thinking of analog stick movement, and I'm thinking of actual lock. Because I have to physically click on the thumbstick to move, so it feels normal for me. Probably looks funny watching that. This does not work. I don't know why you keep trying to use that thing. It doesn't work. Looking at me like I'm stupid. Tired of messing with those cans. And dollar store in general yarn string that don't carry any sound. Open the safe by rotating the numbered plate to the desired numbers towards the pointy thing at the bottom. All safes manufactured are equipped with the same default code in case of emergency. When the number, I never realized I was wearing jewelry. When the number is correct, the handle will automatically flip downward. The numbered plate to the desired numbers towards the pointy thing at the top. Okay, I start from 0. 8085. So it automatically open. I'm doing this wrong. 8. Huh? What? I think you were just playing with me. Just opened up. Okay, whatever. It's open. Hey, we got a telephone. She was probably a cell phone back then. I don't know why no other developers have thought about having tablets and video calls and stuff in VR. It looks pretty cool. Physical therapy. You don't shoot that, you shoot those. First try. Go for that one way up there. Totally meant that one. Hey, let me get those. I didn't even know it was that far over in my room. Terrible. All these pieces are for you, man. I ain't mad though. should have had required you to fish and eat food and stuff. The only survival game I have in VR is the Forest, and it sucks. In VR, it sucks. It's hard to... What? It's hard to run that game. Would someone like to explain to me what just happened and what is that falling down there? Yo, look how long this building is. How tall this building is. So those pieces gonna float over here? Yo, you can't be doing that, man. I hate people, bro, I swear. I didn't even know you completed the daggone. Just turn around and this man is standing right there, smiling in my face. This is why I don't play scary games in VR. I can't even handle another person's presence in my vicinity. It's not the best. Alright, so we gotta... Hold on, is anything out here? God damn it. This frame rate sucks. Wait a minute. Can you hear me? Hey. You can hear me, right? Can you hear me? Hello? You can hear me? Can you nod your head yes or no? You can hear me. Okay. Are you the same guy I was playing with the last match? Was I just playing with you? You can't.
Sorry, my mic was off.
Was I playing with you last game?
Yes.
Okay. I figured. So you heard me scream, huh? Alright. Jesus. The tiny feet. Oh, you're on the Rift?
Yes, but the height is kind of off, so I'm shorter in VR than I am in real life. We gotta change that soon.
Do you have advanced settings on your Steam VR?
I don't really know. I think so.
You still around?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I had to go get my USB drive so I can move files. I have my server in safe mode with networking, but I can't access it via the network. So I'm just gonna at least. It's so stupid. Explorer crashes. Windows like nothing. I can't like. It won't. My computer. The server won't completely crash. It will. I can move the mouse around. I can always move the mouse around, and it will never crash. More than I can't click on anything. Keyboard doesn't work, but the mouse still moves, and it won't fully crash. So I can't get a dump report to find out what's actually broken. So stupid. So. But it's perfectly stable and safe
That's
mode.
where
So it's just
we're
some
gonna have
update,
to
some program's bad, and I have
shoot,
no
it
idea what it
seems.
is. So I'm just gonna reinstall. But right now I got to rip some movies and do a sync. Have you heard of SnapRaid before?
Snapdead. No.
It's like a next generation file system. So it allows you to set up any amount of parodies you want for data drives, and it runs in Windows or Linux or whatever. I use it in
Parodies
Linux.
or partials?
And parodies.
What's that?
So I have like 9 data disks and 5 parodies. So I can lose up to 5 hard drives without losing any data.
That must be the
So, and then it also has
The
like
building
error
itself.
correction. So like if a file becomes corrupt, I can run a check and find out, has any of my data been corrupted, and it'll tell me if it is, and it'll fix the file. So it's resistant to bit rot. So
drives are you running?
I have a 24 bay Norco case. One of the bays are dead, so I have 22 bays filled at the moment. I have 3 terabyte drives and 6 terabyte drives. The 3 terabyte drives are striped, so I have 9 6 terabyte data drives. And then
a lot of porn you got going on.
it's just movies. Movies.
By the way,
backups.
how many times have you played this?
It's my second time playing this.
No, actually, I haven't downloaded porn since I was a child. Stream that shit. But so yeah, like every movie that comes out on like Redbox,
Yeah.
I rip.
You're ripping Redbox DVDs.
And Netflix.
Don't they do Blu-ray in Redbox?
Yeah.
I use,
All Blu-rays. It's the only thing I rent.
I think it's called Maker TV, something like that. To rip my Blu-rays.
Oh, make DVD. Oh god, make MKV.
Yeah. There you go.
So I have make MKV, but I prefer to use DVD fab and rip ISOs versus MKVs.
Is it faster?
No, I just think it's
Easier to
my
use.
understanding. It makes it as a virtual disc, so that allows me to keep it as an actual Blu-ray, so I can rip it to another Blu-ray if I want, or then I can just mount the Blu-ray, and then I can use make MKV and just rip out the audio files. Allows it to keep it in the original format. So then I have more room to play around with.
I think that's
in the future. I don't play around with it, but in the future, if I wanted to play around with it, I have the original disc in a sense. That makes sense?
Kinda.
So like, you know what an ISO is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just get ISOs. They're all in ISO format versus an MKV format. Technically, an MKV format is kind of the same, but it's kind of different.
Don't have to convert it.
Oh, I can go.
Yeah, so like I can load it as an actual disk on my computer. So instead of having to find the video files. And then on top of that, then I can easily rip it to a Blu-ray if I wanted to, which I probably never would, but I could. I could rip it to a Blu-ray. And then on top of that, if I wanted just to extract the video files, I can still do that. So like it gives me the maximum well, you can probably still make the MKV file into an actual Blu-ray, but I don't know how to do that. So by using DVD fab more, by making the ISO, I give myself an easier ability to play with it. Let me put it that way, because I'm sure there's some way to make an MKV back into a Blu-ray file. I have no idea.
How's that for life?
So let me say, for my needs, it's simpler if I just make it into an ISO, and then I can do whatever I want in the future with it. Whether or not there really is a difference, I don't know. I just know how to use it as an ISO pattern.
I'm kind of just guessing
how to convert an MKV file into
altitude
something else. But if I can't rip it successfully in DVD fab, then I go check MKV.
right
Sometimes
altitude
MKB,
and
sometimes DVD Fab fucks
position.
up. I say, fuck it, I'll just do an MKB and I'm good to go. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So, I just watched Venom the other day. I watched half of it while I was walking on the treadmill, and then I had to go to the doctor's appointment. And then yesterday I finished off Venom. It was
Yeah,
fucking
that's
awesome.
a good shot.
I thought it was great. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
I
Based off
like
of
it.
the trailers
I'm not a fan of Tom Hardy, but I mean he did fine. I mean, I didn't have any major beef with his part of being the actor or on the cast or whatever. I'm not a fan of Tom Hardy though.
Yeah, I liked it though.
Do you like Tom Hardy?
I think it's my first time seeing him in a movie, period.
He was in another, maybe it was a TV show. He said maybe not.
Game just crashed.
Your game crashed.
That's nice.
Let's see. God, I fucking hate computers. I buy only nice shit, so I have the least amount of issues. And I'm just cursed with shit just still not working. So irritating. Like getting USB drives to show up is just an ordeal. Always. They just don't want to be recognized. Okay.
My computer only recognizes my phone when I plug it into my USB-C port. And the other port doesn't see it for some reason.
The shit that I have. I have a USB 3.0 240 gig Mushkin USB drive, and anytime I use USB, it's just plug it in, pull it out, plug it in, pull it out, plug it in, pull it out until it fucking recognizes. I don't know why Windows is so fucking glitchy. It's very irritating. Well, this is now the third time I'm putting it back in to get the drive to show up. And it does the whole sound a little that it recognizes it.
So what is that? Is that this? I don't know. Take me home. Not to play Beat Saber. Oculus, what you doing? Steam VR closed. I want to play Beat Saber and copyright strikes again, but I don't even think it matters at this point. That's what's going on. I didn't mean to do that. %% disk usage because you're updating. Poopy graphics, poopy graphics. Boom. Did I eat anything this morning? I don't think I ate anything. Hungry. Alright, I'm gonna play Beat Saber now. I wish you could just, I'll just start up a new one.